outside. Mind your damn manners.
Where is everybody?
I told them to get out of my sight.
Take it someone pissed you off?
The charlatan used my own people to beat up Kitus. He's alive, barely.
The charlatan's using Kitus to put you on edge.
I know that. I didn't call you here for a pity party.
Why did you call me? I'm not exactly your favorite person.
The charlatan left a note on Kitus's body. He wants to settle things between us. Meeting spot is in Drowlear.
Could be a trap.
You think? I can't trust my own people, but you're an outsider. And good in a fight.
The charlatans had plenty of time to act. Why make a move now?
I ignored the collective for too long. Thought they were just another ragtag group of upstarts. Now they're bold and dangerous. What happened to Kitus is on me. I've got to end this before it gets worse. You with me?
I'll watch your back.
Kadara's fate will be decided at this meeting. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but hey, shit happens, right? Meet me at this location. I'll go on ahead.
The Outcast family today.
I feel naked without my gun. Hi there. Kadara's pretty lively. Lots of people coming and going. And lots of exiles from the Nexus. More than there should be.
What would you do with criminals on the Nexus?
Not sure. Community service? For some cases, anyway. Has to be better than throwing people away. There's not many of us.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Looks like those exiles stole tech from the port. We should be careful.
The camp ahead is not registered in Outcast or Collective Records, Pathfinder.
Doing okay? After the whole exaltation
Get any
business?
closer and I'll
If
give
it
you a
means what I
corrosive bomb.
think.
Killed 2 looters today
How
already.
could I be?
You want to test me?
Whoa, hey, we're no
okay.
outlaws. We're friendly.
And you
Then
be
come prove it. Slowly.
okay. Ever?
No, I guess not.
everything on this planet so pointy?
Let's do this!
Is Sid your only sister, Veteran?
That I know of, yeah.
We have...
No way this doesn't get ugly.
Took your sweet time. Come on, let's get this over with.
I'm with you.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
Reyes?
I'm here for the charlatan, not some third-rate smuggler.
They're one and the same.
Surprise.
The Angaran spy. Your interest in the Rokar murders. Everything you've done has been to undermine Sloane's power.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
You said you wanted to settle things. How?
A duel. You and me, right now. Winner takes Kadara port.
You want to avoid war by shooting each other?
2 people shooting each other is better than a lot of people shooting each other.
I'll take those terms.
Sniper, his sights are set on Sloane.
Bang. Get her out of here. Prepare the crew. Kadara port is ours tonight.
Guess you got everything you wanted.
What I want is peace. Sloane would have brought war to Helios. We don't have the population to survive that.
Why didn't you trust me?
I liked the way you looked at me. I was afraid that would change.
Nothing's changed.
You have bad taste in men.
The worst. Thought you'd be in the throne room. Tartarus is a little shabby for Kadara's new leader, don't you think?
Come on, Ryder. You know I prefer to rule from the shadows.
You are a shady bastard.
But a handsome one, right? The Angara you met at Sloane's party, Kima Dorgan, she's agreed to be my front. And with Sloane gone, there's room for the initiative on Kadara.
I'll start rounding up volunteers for an outpost. Might take a while. You exiles have a reputation.
Not all of us are thieves and murderers. I am, but some of the others are perfectly nice.
Perfectly.
Jokes aside, I want this outpost just as much as you do. It will have my full protection. That's a promise.
I allied myself with the right man.
If we're done with all the boring business talk, there is something I want to do.
You're up to something. Again.
I neglected you on our first date. How about we fix that?
I really don't.
Relax. It's not the waltz. Since leaving the Nexus, my survival has depended on secrets. I don't want any more of those between us, Scott.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Reyes. You will have secrets. That's who you are. Just don't lie to me about the big stuff.
Thank you
For what?
for accepting me.
Before we can place a viable outpost, we still need to address Kadara's water toxicity.
Turning on the vault should fix that.
Ryder, good to see you.
You said I should come to you if I needed intel. I want to establish an outpost on Kadara, but I'm not quite sure how to do it.
Because of Sloane.
She's made it pretty clear she hates the initiative.
The woman knows how to hold a grudge. My advice, gain favor with the little people. Prove that the initiative hasn't turned its back on them, and Sloane will hang herself.
How did you become the charlatan?
I never set out to be the charlatan, but I couldn't openly work against Sloane. So I hired other people, representatives, to pose as me, recruiting exiles and giving orders. The locals started calling them charlatans because they were never who they claimed to be. And the name stuck.
The outcasts have scattered.
That's what happens when you cut the head off the snake. With Sloane and Kaitis out of the picture, they're disorganized, weak.
Does the Resistance know who you really are?
No, but I doubt Efra would care. He's a results man. The secrecy around my identity isn't malicious, Ryder. It's so I can operate freely.
I better get going.
Thanks for stopping by.
Dalton, almost didn't expect to see you.
Sloane looks good to me. She's dead. My loyalty means nothing to her now.
Pathfinder, it's good to see you again.
You've done well for yourself.
What's the human expression about having friends in high places? The charlatan and I agreed it would be mutually beneficial if I was the face of Kadara Port.
Was it always the plan for you to take Sloane's place?
It was a requirement for my cooperation, yes. As Sloane's Angaran representative, I had more access to the Outcast than the average Kadara citizen. Also, I could rally the Angara to the collective side.
I take it you know the charlatan's true identity.
I'm one of the select few. I told him to tell you earlier, but he worried about what you'd think. It was adorable, really.
How's the mood in Kadara since Sloane's death?
I doubt we'll ever achieve unanimous approval, but my people are happy to be under Angaran rule again. Sloane made a lot of enemies, even among your people. It's a welcome change.
You're not worried people think you're a figurehead for the charlatan?
My ass does more than just sit in this chair. The charlatan listens to me more than Sloane ever did.
The outcasts have disappeared from the port.
Not completely. Kitus is still moaning in the holding cells. But the others have scattered. I'm told there's still plenty in the Badlands. Watch your back. Many blame you for Sloane's death.
What will you do with Kitus?
The safest option is to execute him. But the charlatan thinks he's worth something.
Oh?
He was Sloane's confidant. The charlatan won't kill him until he's learned every dirty secret.
I should be going.
See you soon, Pathfinder.
Sloane should have killed you the day we met.
Don't blame me. Sloane agreed to the duel.
A duel. I know what happened. The sniper who pulled the trigger rubbed it in my face when they locked me up. You were there. You could have saved her, but you didn't. Why?
I just didn't like her.
You better hope the charlatan kills me, Ryder, because if I ever get out of here...
Goodbye, Kitus.
Something smells tasty.
You're not on nomad guard duty?
No need. Words got around. So your sweetheart's ruling Kadara now. What does that make you?
Reyes needs to keep out of sight. A title would draw attention.
Shame. He could at least get you a discount around here. Be careful, okay? He's still the same man who had Sloane Kelly killed.
We don't know each other.
Hey, Ryder. Since you made nice with the powers that be here, I'm fielding a lot less animosity from the average outlaw.
They're tolerating us. Don't take it for granted.
I know. Your boyfriend Reyes can't keep all his minions in check, right?
What's on your mind?
So Reyes was the charlatan.
He fooled everyone. Hard to trust a guy like that, but then, I don't have to.
Don't have too much fun.
We'll see.
Be careful, Ryder.
Something on your mind, Liam?
Just saying. Everything looks pretty much the same with the charlatan in charge. If he's being upfront about that, what you do is your business.
So that one was 190.
Please, come in.
You were right, Ryder. Now that the political conflict is resolved, Kadara Port is growing on me. Growing like the searing pain of an infected flesh wound. So, Reyes Vidal. He's your type? I find that interesting. For Angara, the more steadfast a man is, the more desirable he is. Cora says that you prefer bad boys.
What? No, looks like I'm having a chat with Cora. And probably Lexi.
I've been keeping this to myself, but I feel the need to be honest. I hate it here.
You complain every time we dock here. Why don't you wait on the ship?
I'm afraid of missing out.
Look at this place. Outcasts had it made.
Now it's ours.